There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game. And this is Scorcher. Alrighty, no introduction needed. We've got our menu, we've got some dance music, and we've got a title that says Start Race. Let's just wait for this music to kick in. Yeah, there it goes. You got a beat for us? Yeah, let's just start. So we got Championship, which is standard, Time Attack, which is presumably a time-based race, or we can just practice. So we get to select the stage. And the stage is the type of track. It's basically, hey, select your track. How many have we got? I like the little artworks. We've got 6 of them. And each, next to the number, you can actually see the track, which is kind of nice. Let's just go for the basic one. And we've got some nice dance music. Hey, look! Cool little 3D engine. And we're off in some sort of spherical Tron-like device. And I guess we don't want to fall off the edge, huh? So the timer's ticking down. And oh, were we meant to go through there? Who knows? Let's go. I think the triangles speed you up a little bit. And oh, that speeds me up a lot. Whoa, I'm falling off the edge. So there's not much of a penalty for falling off the edge. Obviously it's time related. Oh, listen to that music. Yeah. I'm all for that. That is some nice dance. And I'm gonna run out of time, it looks like. Oh, I tell you what. I'm on the second lap by the looks of things. I've been here before. Yes, lap 2 of 4. Gonna run out of time though. Oh, extra time! Just in the nick of time. Whoa! Fell off the edge again. This isn't bad, you know. That's not bad. It's all about building momentum. Using those triangle power-ups to build up speed. I'm going way too slow currently. So I'm gonna run out of time here. Time out. So it is, the practice is a form of time attack, but you're just doing it, prepare to race the dump. Okay. Hey! They started before me, that's not fair. So let's see if we can catch up with these boys. One of the things I like during racing games is if you're not quite in first position, you can just follow the computer so that you don't mess up the map. Yeah, there we go. Extra time. So like they give you a sort of best racing line. Some racing games give you a racing line anyway, you know. And it's very simple. It's controlled by the arrow keys, you know. And I'm not doing too badly, which means things are about to go horribly wrong. Oh! Like that. Oh, I lost my first place. I'm back into third. Embarrassing. Not barely even quick enough to go over that. Oh dear. So you're constantly speeding up. And it's like a reflex game almost, you know? So, in a way, power-ups are good because, you know, you speed along and you're able to catch up to the enemies. I'm about to lose my place, actually. Need to really up the speed. And that's good in a way, you know, speeding up, but at the same time, it's a reflex thing. If you don't know the track, then you're going to be in trouble. And I am being absolutely hounded here by this guy. Ugh. Yeah, I know, I finished third. Ah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. So, let's just enter my name there. And we'll try the Suburbs, a completely different map. Look, they're blasting off before I even get to start. That's not fair, man. So, you know what this reminds me of a little? Very well known racer. Just graphically, it reminds me a little of Pod or POD. I think POD's the band, not the game. I think it's Pod and Pod Gold, which was a Windows racer that has been featured heavily on certain YouTube channels, shall we say, for testing purposes. Reminds me of that. Sort of the same era, I think. And you know what? The graphics aren't bad. You know, the draw distance isn't great, but it's not too shabby. The AI is giving me a challenge because I suck. And the music, I'm really digging the music. Time out. Oh, it's got the burning rubber thing. Cool. So if you're right near the end of the lap and you run into a timeout, your momentum actually carries you. So if you manage to cross that despite a timeout, it'll still, you know, give you that extra time, which is nice. You know what? I'm starting to enjoy myself. And I think a lot of that isn't actually the gameplay, it's the music. It's perfect. It is absolutely perfect for this sort of thing. You want a fast-paced racer from the mid-90s, then you're gonna have fast-paced dance music, and I've run out of time. But that's okay. So, do I get to go on to the next track? No, I don't. But that's okay. I enjoyed myself there. That's Scorcher. I'm particularly bad at it, but let's tell you about what it is. I mean, I don't really need to say much. Never ever heard of Scavenger Team or Zyrinx before, but hey, this is another neat little DOS racer. You know, it's not the greatest thing on earth. I would have liked the option to fire at the opposition, and that's one of the things I'd put against it. But big thumbs up to Scorcher for its presentation. The race engine was okay. The music I am really digging. Some of you will hate it, but I really enjoy that. Not bad at all. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, you can hit subscribe. And if you really enjoy me failing at racing games and think you can do better, patronage is an option, if only because you're feeling sorry for me. Look at these great names. They could beat me in a race any day. Anyway, enough rambling from me. Scorcher, not a bad little game. Until next time.